What is up, guys, and welcome to my top 4 Lightsworn pile. 50 card Lightsworn deck profile. Now this just, it's Lightsworn with a bunch of just, good stuff engine. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. It really overperformed, honestly, because it just, like it's a mismatch engine, so you just have to get lucky with it. First off, one Judgment Dragon. In my previous build, I cut it because it's more of a brick, but honestly, I upped the Lightsworn count, so honestly, it's... At worst, you can summon it, but at best, it's a card to send off with Chaos space. You can get a Dark Search, so that's never a bad thing. But yeah, now onto the actual Lightsworn stuff. 3 ride him, standard. He's just your normal, normal summon, basically. He's the one you really want to go into most. 3 wolf, best, worst card in the deck. 2 of each Lumina, the Twilight Sworn and the normal one. Lumina is really good. They're both good for just extending in case you open them, and also in case you summon them off, and so you bring them back from the graveyard, you summon them off in Saryuja, something like that, along that lines. We also bumped up Felice because we do send a lot more with monster effects, to say proc and her effects. It's a lot more plausible now. And then of course we have the 1 Minerva standard, just an additional mill. Yeah, can't complain. For the Lightsworn spells, 3 charge and 3 solar. Nothing here. The Searcher and the Drawer, just insane. They also mill, so plus there. But yeah, that's it for the Lightsworn. So we're gonna go on to the more kind of the milling engine we have. Now, for the milling stuff, we do run the Ishizu cards because they're still insanely good at sending 5 cards at the top. So we say one of each. Yeah, they're just insane. Obviously they're at 1 for a reason. They're insanely broken and good cards, able to just send so many off the top, and just also kind of just mill out your opponent as well. It's also pretty good. We run Lightsworn Chaos is another variant that we run of Chaos Engine. 2 of the creators, 1 of the Armageddon Dragon, 1 of the Chaos Living Near, 2 of the babies, because they're just insane. They especially able to say banish, loop them, and search them over again. It's just insane, constant resource. Chaos Valkyria, just a generic extender, and also 2 Baldrake. Not only is he just a really good DD Crow in a sense, he helps synergize with the Chaos package a lot more because he's just a Chaos monster, and if he also is allowed to just bounce a special summon monster. I'm gonna say banish special monster opponent control, so never a bad thing. And then to round out the Chaos stuff, we have Chaos Space itself. So yeah, insane. Chaos Engine is just always good. For the dangers, we do run a danger package. Nothing too crazy. It's kind of just a bunch of one-offs, just to be able to proc their effects. Say 1 Thunderbird, 1 Bigfoot, 1 Tsuchinoko, 1 Jackalope, and the 1 of the Mothman. Kind of just wanted to keep it a lower count. Because honestly, if you want to focus more on one of these, I just wanted to get a variety, get their effects procced. So yeah, got that, and then we just got a bunch of just generic good stuff monsters. Let's say Tricklom, insane. Plague Spreader, also insane. Destrudo, insane as well, and Junk Synchron as well, to go into a lot as well. And yes, you're probably wondering, this is probably a Nibiru magnet, especially with Nibiru in the format. That is, yes, it is, but honestly, we can just keep playing through, honestly, if we open the right style, so never a bad thing. Foolish Burial, power spells now, Monster Reborn, 1 Reasoning, and 1 of the Rhoda. The only... See, Nibiru did come up, trust me, a lot. And being able to play Nibiru is just the best feeling, because even though they stop 1 combo board, you can just keep going, because you just, like I said, I wanted all gas to combat that Nibiru part. But now on the extra deck, 1 IP, 1 Unicorn for the classics, spin stuff. Still a really good thing. Apollosa for our end board when we go first. Saryuja in case we really open up a really shitty hand, but so even the shittiest hands we can still make Saryuja and just completely reset our hand and extend, so that's just kind of just that for that situation. And then of course the 1 Access Code Talker. You could take it out because honestly this deck has no problem OTKing, but I just wanted a guarantee way just to make sure hey, we're winning going second. So yeah. For the Synchros, 1 FA Drawn Dragster, honestly insane. 1 Xianshen, we can easily make this if we just say dump off the Jet Synchron, and then of course we have tons of level 8, so we just go right into that. Then of course the good old Borreload Savage Dragon to round out. Do miss the Chaotic Dragon, say Chaos Dragon Synchro, that got banned a while back, but it is what it is. Seeds, Dante, it's a milling deck, you gotta have some Dante. Cicada King, level, I say rank 3 negate, say monster negate, can't complain. Baguska just stops a lot of really, say meta decks now. Baguska is hard out for a lot of them. Then for our rank 8 exceeds, 1 Dingirsu and 1 of the Zombie Vampire. Zombie Vampire is kind of like our pseudo chaotic magical dragon because it mills 4, and then you can allow to special summon like one of the cards that are milled, both your opponent do. So we'll see a way to take one of their pieces away to disrupt them. And our last 2 cards, Zeus, because we can make them, and then of course Minerva to basically, this is our go-to play to start off, and this is mill. But that's it for the extra deck. For the side deck, gets kind of spicy. I wanted to make it, like, I was making a 50 card pile set, so screw it, why not make something interesting. But this stuff's just gonna be standard. 3 Kaiju, say Gamma Steel. Kaijus are just broken in this format. There's just a way to out so many boards, especially going second. Dark Hole as well, because in case they Ibly lock you or something like that. Then, say 3 Book of Eclipse to round out like our anti-meta, anti-cash stuff. So yeah, nothing there. This is where the spicy stuff comes in for our side. 3 Ready Fusion, 1 of the good old, I say Essence of Vanity, 1 of the Muddy Mud Dragon, and 1 Dragoon. This is a package I wanted to main, but it's a 3 extra deck slot thing. In case we do have like a matchup where like Baguska or like nothing sticking, or we having a way where our links or something like that, or we don't need the access toe talker or anything like that. We have these matchups where we can just side all of them out. Like my normal would go to be like Jungirsu, Baguska, and sometimes Dante, depending, or FA. And then sub these in just to get a Dragoon line going, because Dragoon is still an insane card in this format, and you can't really complain about having a way to get Dragoon. But basically have Ready Fusion, go into the Vanities, basically summon out any level 4, go into Muddy Mud Dragon, fusion off with one of your Chaos Dragons or one of the other dragons, and bam, you got Red Eyes Dragoon. Just, here's a Dragoon. Oh, you're playing Lightsworn. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was an engine that came up quite frankly because I love this engine so much. If I wanted to make it a full-on like 50 card or 60 card deck, I would definitely like throw these in. But the problem is the extra deck space, which sucks. So you have to really sacrifice that. So you have to know what your matchups are, which is more like reliable and Dragoon's better in. But yeah, that is it for the Lightsworn profile. I love Lightsworn. Every variation I make is just dump the entire deck and just read effects and combo off and chain. So yeah, but that's it. Really love this deck, and like I said, love it to death. It's been getting hit like crazy. We have Helki Firebrax, Verte got hit, the Chaos Dragon, say Curious got hit even. So yeah, Lightsworn, even though it got a lot of hits, it can still come back and combo off and go for days. But yeah, that's it for that is it for the deck profile. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe like always. And until my next video, stay safe and stay healthy out there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.